Yeah, I'll fucking punch a camel. What's up? I don't know. Listen,
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones.
I know you've seen the meme. Don't play me like that. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It is honor.
Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Thomas Davis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
Bro, what the fuck? And he held on to it. How do you get over the top on cover 4? Man, what the fuck, bro?
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. From the shotgun,
fucking mad at dude.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Joey Bosa in on the stop. Nice job there defensively to clamp down, because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This
fuck no. There was 4 people right there, bro. What? Hey, what's up? What do you owe yet? What are you weak over there, Enrique, for? Yo. Enrique is high as shit on him. Yeah. I've never smoked with Enrique before, so we went over to Zach's house after bowling, and yeah, I'm good, but Enrique is... Whew. Yeah, he's an amateur. He's got baby lungs. Don't stop pushing me, bro. We caught it. Fuck out of here.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
Bro, he held on to that? What the fuck? Bro, there was 4 people tackling him. What the fuck? That was amazing.
With the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0.
I'm glad someone can sit here and experience the bullshit I go through with me, dude. I'd be fucking yelling, and I swear my neighbors think I'm nuts. Bro, there was 4 people tackling the shit out of him, and he held on to it. That was wild.
Simply taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah. I don't know. You think so? Then with a play action? What's up?
Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. Oh, he's going to take a looking for
man.
But it's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Then into the end zone. It's
all right.
6 and a Packer
I
touchdown.
gotta play Enrique. I'm sorry. I should have just ran the ball.
The pick 6, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training camp visits. What do we hear during these drills? Pass. Ball's in the air.
And then my favorite.
Ski. That's the interception. That means everybody finds someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. Now the kick is away.
Man.
This fielded a few yards into the end
I
zone.
haven't won in like 3 weeks. I was 5-0.
He stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon.
Oh, shit.
4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down.
I'm going to run you over.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Going deep for Benjamin.
Bro, that's fucking stupid.
Picked off by Tremont Williams. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Man, oh my God.
First quarter, and now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. On play action, now Rodgers. Flushed out right. And he slides to avoid the hit. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Rodgers.
Oh, intercept that!
Terrific there as
You
it's knocked
fucking
down and incomplete.
shithead.
He was looking for his running back, Aaron Jones, that time.
Huh.
Bring up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver
Sorry.
open downfield, and as it turned out, couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage.
Yeah.
It was way too tight, unable to find anyone open.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Fucking losing.
Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. This defense could use a few more plays like that right now.
It certainly could, but think about it from an offense's perspective right now. They've got a lead, but they don't want to throttle down too much and stall themselves. Still want to move at a nice pace.
Dude, fuck no!
Throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials...
Bro, you're going for it? Are you for real?
Contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. Rodgers to throw for it on 4th.
Bitch.
And they will take over at the 29-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time. And you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Nice block.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that...
Man, oh my fucking God.
Losing yardage here. As that will take
I'm playing my game and getting my fucking ass kicked.
First quarter play.
I don't know, dude.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers.
I just can't play anymore.
After the
It's
sack.
trash. Super bad.
From the gun, Rivers.
Bro.
Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Zadarius Smith, he continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield.
I have no time to throw a ball.
On is the Chargers punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Bad. My team is so bad.
51 yards on the punt there, and it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
Huh? Oh.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here that could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now. But this is the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock.
What the fuck?
Just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Give him 5 yards there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. And the ball moved up here now to 2nd and 7 following the penalty. Now left side, a completion.
My linebacker is right there and didn't play his fucking zone.
17 and a 1st down.
There's so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. Rodgers on target to Valdez-Scantling. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And it's incomplete.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. Gonna throw again. Got a man open. It's Adams. Touchdown.
All right, dude.
Davante Adams with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further.
I'm just getting my ass kicked every fucking game I play.
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed. The official says this one counts. Extra point up and good by Crosby, and it's now 21-0.
Man, what the fuck, bro?
That's fielded in the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play.
Touchdown, LA! Melvin Gordon, his 6th touchdown of the season. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat.
All right, I got to get stopped here, bro.
A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
What is he coming out in?
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away
Man.
But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones.
That's crazy.
And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Can't stop anything.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And his throw here's incomplete. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now Rodgers to throw again. He's going to let this one.
There you go.
Intercepted at the goal line. Desmond King picks it. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Gordon, a Pro Bowler for the 2nd time last season, 885 yards, 10 touchdowns, and that was only in 12 games played a season ago. And he also switched jersey numbers in the offseason from 28 to 25, and 25, that's the number he wore when he was dominating the Big Ten college gridiron for the Badgers of Wisconsin. And this one will go to the 20.
Bro, he can't stop this inside run, dog.
7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback was struggling a little bit.
Now Gordon on 1st down.
Yo, if it would let me just go through that hole, bro, that was a touchdown.
Gain of 9.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon, and that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
On 2nd down, they'll run with Gordon. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the 2nd half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a 1st down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Rivers, and right side, Henry's got it. Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 44-yard line. He's been the forgotten man in this 1st half. Not a guy you want to forget. Not only his first catch, first time they've targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it?
Not
because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a 1st down.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this 1st half of action. And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats.
Oh, man.
Progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
Sorry, we get slap happy up here sometimes. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Throwing, Rivers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds.
What?
According to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball
that was out of bounds. What the fuck?
Some of the fans here don't seem too happy about what we've seen in this first half.
No, not at all, and I understand why. They've looked lethargic.
That's
Kind of
crazy,
sink,
bro.
and it shows on the scoreboard.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And he's got a man open. That's Allen. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. First down, Rivers.
Oh, man, I can't catch a break. I should just keep running the ball.
At his own 10-yard line. The intended receiver, Allen. So that is 3 interceptions now in this first half, and you hate to ask the question, but let's be honest, we're thinking about it. Do you need to go in a different direction next series?
Potentially. We know that he's probably not going to be on the Pro Bowl ballot. That's not really his stature here. But he has been their starting quarterback for this game. So they've got to weigh things about who's behind him. Do they think he can snap it back into gear? Maybe change up the play calling to help him out a little bit.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete. The Packers on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And he finds Jimmy Graham. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Rodgers now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. And a quick shuffle pass here is complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. That's fielded in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Charger drive about to get going. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
We'll see if that script is a good one for them. They go back to Gordon here on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger first down. Couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, 2 first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
To throw is Rivers. Wide open receiver complete. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon. Zadarius Smith able to get him down.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Blake Martinez, the NFC's leading tackler a year ago, in on the stop. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. From the gun, Rivers. He's got a man. It's Williams. That good for 6 as they keep this drive right on rolling. And by the way, it's worth noting that the Packers are one of 3 teams that Phillip Rivers has never beaten in his long career in the league. Carolina is one, of course, his own team, the Chargers, another, and then the Packers. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown on the season, as his guys are back within a single score. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They've seen their 21-0 advantage cut to just 7. So now Jones
get the ball.
And picked up by the Chargers. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Not the trend he wanted to start the season with a fumble lost in both weeks 1 and 2. Now, it's not a disaster, but certainly not what he was looking for.
Got to get that fixed because otherwise he shows up on every scouting report. I remember sitting in defensive rooms and hearing the scouting report from my coaches, and if someone had a particular problem carrying the ball and holding on to it, that was noted. Hey, make sure you get a little extra attention to him. Get after the football. He's dropped it the last couple of games.
A gain there of 12 yards and a first down L.A. A first down throw here for Rivers. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Sets him up nicely. First and goal. It was a pickup of 14. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
Yes.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Chargers. Melvin Gordon with his second touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And we are tied at 21. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field and pick things up.
They're out there. We'll see if they can pick those things back up. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Jones. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line.
On a 2nd and long, it's really nice to see an offense that has enough confidence to run the football in that situation. I think that goes back to their practice and game planning. They've seen things that they've seen on tape and in previous games that led them to believe believe that even in a long-distance situation, they can still run the football and gain enough yardage to put themselves in a good spot on third down.
The drive stays alive. A third down gain of 8. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now this one over the middle.
They would not let me get off that block.
Incomplete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Joey Bosa in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. And a play like that, with how far he had to go to make that sack, shows how athletic defensive ends have become in the NFL.
And not just athletic, this is coached in a big way. Run to the football at all times. How about him never giving up on it and pursuing all the way across the field?
Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers.
That should have been a pick, bro.
Too tough to hold on to that.
Man.
2nd down.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
Now it's Rodgers.
There we go.
And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Melvin Ingram in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this one hits at the 1, continues on into the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
That outside handoff to the left, that play has to warm the heart of an offensive line coach because they controlled the left side where they were supposed to, but they didn't allow anything to leak from the backside on the right side of the offensive line either. Well played.
Yeah, and it created a big run. The tackle made by Blake Martinez. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Another tote for Gordon. He's been busy this afternoon. The tackle made there by Kyler Fackrell.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. Operating from the gun. Rivers gets it to Benjamin. It's caught. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Rivers to Benjamin. Good for the Charger first down. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Now a 20th carry, number 20 here for Melvin Gordon.
Man, I couldn't just hit that hole.
Maneuver there. He gets it down to about the 39. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. From the gun, Rivers, throw to the right here to Gordon.
Oh, thank God he didn't fumble. Holy shit.
Down to the 33-yard line here.
I just got popped, dude.
He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Check. Load it.
Rivers on 3rd and 2. And taking it to the 15.
He held on to it.
Before he's brought down.
That was a terrible throw.
Passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
It'll be a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Rivers.
Oh, man.
Go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Dean Lowry just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. From the gun, Rivers. And an alley to run. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Aaron Rodgers, 3 fourth-quarter comebacks last year. That's the most he's had in one season in his entire career. And he's going to need another one right now. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, Melvin Ingram has now recorded 10 sacks on the season.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
The left side completion to Jones. And he's not going to sniff the first down here. He stopped at the 25.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking,
I'm winning right now,
they can be a
but
big part of any passing
definitely got a
offense
chance to
nowadays.
still win. So.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Packers go for it. Rodgers.
Oh, fuck, man.
Able to find Graham. Complete. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Yep.
Now this throw caught left side.
He stopped me up.
Other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw once more. forced out to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
To throw again on second down. Rodgers, a throw caught by Kumaro. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
Rodgers to throw. And now he'll tuck it
Bro.
and run. He'll end up getting 5
Jesus.
out of that, but now they're looking at third down. The Packers on third down. They've had good success, 5 for 8 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. To throw is Rodgers. It's caught. Jones. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5. It's a gain of 6 as they're able to convert, and now it's 1st and goal. Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown, and that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Back to throw.
Sack him. Thank you. Yes.
Throw away. He's taken down. The old Cal Bear, Brandon Mebane, gets the sack. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. This has been a long drive. You got to figure a field goal would be a letdown. Can they convert now on 3rd and goal? Back to throw. Rodgers.
Oh, dude. I wish I would have intercepted that. That would have been the game, bro. Fuck, man.
Didn't get it. Now bring on the field goal unit, tie this thing.
It's the right call.
Yeah.
I truly believe that. But if I'm on defense, I'm also staying a little loose here in case they want to be really aggressive and fake it.
The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout.
Yes.
As they'll stop with 17 seconds to go in the game. Oh, they get you the football. It's blocked. It's picked up a live ball.
That's the 2nd time I've done that this year, dude. That's the 2nd time I've won off of that this year.
Charger drive about to get going, and they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively. So
That's just I won. I did that one time this year and returned it to win. Wow. Yo, I did it again, bro. I fucking did it again, dog.
So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exit.
Autumn, I won.
For the hometown guys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3.
I did it again. That's the 2nd time I've done that this year to win the game. Dude, I don't know. It's just it's slowed down when you ice them. So like, as soon as it comes up, you hit it, and you get that animation. As soon as I seen it, I hit it, I get that animation, and then you just tap square when it comes up. I don't know, man. I was so nervous. I thought I was gonna get that interception to win the game, but I didn't want to win like that. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Ooh. Yeah, dude, Melvin Gordon carried me. I couldn't hit. I was making bad reads all game, dude. I was getting bad reads all on the run plays. Yeah, dude. I played bad. That was I couldn't throw the ball, but a win's a win, dude. I needed that shit. Yeah, I'm about to take my homeboy home real quick. I'll be back in like an hour. All right, dude. All right.